ABC 36 News Now, Good Day Kentucky, with Doug High, Lisa High, and meteorologist Dylan Godet.
Following disasters, insurance fraud can add millions of dollars paid out by insurers, resulting in higher premiums for all of us. Last year was a historic year for billion-dollar weather and climate disasters in the U.S., with 28 separate events costing at least $1 billion. The National Insurance Crime Bureau's president and CEO, David Glowy, he's here with us now to talk to us about how to avoid fraud after a natural disaster. Welcome to the show, David.
Thank you for having me.
Now, David, why is contractor fraud becoming more prevalent, and who is committing these acts?
And we're just having a lot more catastrophic events, and it's costing a lot of money. So last year, we had over $93 billion in losses from catastrophic events, and we estimate approximately $10 billion that is going to fraudulent actors. Another interesting data point is in 1982, we had a $1 billion loss every 80 days. Last year, we had a $1 billion loss every 12 days. It's about a money, and these criminal enterprises recognize there's a lot of money flowing into the states that are affected by catastrophic events.
And what is NICB doing to help stop contractor fraud from occurring?
As you know all too well, in Kentucky, you're hit by tornadoes, 43 in 2023, and you have 24 to date. We operate in all 50 states and U.S. territories with investigators and analysts to partner with your state law enforcement to identify and prosecute these criminal actors. We also signed a proclamation, or actually Governor Andy Beshear signed a proclamation recognizing Contractor Fraud Awareness Week, and we will be at the Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Fraud Expo in Louisville, also talking about the crime prevention and what you can do to avoid being a victim of fraud.
Now, what steps can and should homeowners take prior to a natural disaster, and how can it help them in their preparation to reduce the chances of becoming a victim of fraud?
Yeah, before a natural disaster, you need to check on your policy. And the reason, we've been in an inflationary environment over the last 4 years. Your home is worth more, and to replace your property inside your home or your car costs a lot more. So you need to contact your insurance agent and make sure your coverages are high enough for replacement value of your property. So contact your insurance agent now. You need to do it before an event and not after. You will not have that coverage. Also, make sure you're storing your insurance policies in a dry place that won't be affected by an event, such as a safety deposit box, or ensure that your insurance carrier stores them electronically for you. So contact your insurance agent and make sure your coverages are up to date based on the inflation environment we've been in.
And what signs should disaster victims be on the lookout for that may indicate a dishonest contractor, and what steps can people take to avoid being scammed?
The first thing to do after an event, and this is counterintuitive to all of us, is to slow down. You're going to want to speed up. You're going to want to contact your carrier, get your claim paid, you get a contractor hired. That's where the danger starts. Slow down. Work with your carrier to find 3 vetted contractors with your insurance agent. Also, if someone calls you on the phone, shows up at your front door, sends you a random email, turn them away. Go through the process of contacting your insurance carrier and getting 3 bids. Never pay with cash up front, and large down payments are a huge warning sign. A reputable contractor will charge approximately 5% of your contract as a down payment. Anything more than that, your spidey sense needs to go up. If you feel uncomfortable, walk away, call your insurance carrier, get more bids. If you're suspicious, walk away from it.
And where do we go for more information?
You can go to our website at nicb.org. There we have consumer tips as well as how to file a criminal complaint if you think you've been a victim of contractor fraud.
David, thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.